legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. Our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
You're the administrator. We can save her. Stay with me, child. You won't leave me. You're right. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warmer now?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self. get hit. Now, break its arm. Unleash your full attack.
No second chance.
We must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The Administrator. And you are. I am. Administrator, Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. Where am I? This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong? Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ.
She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Temporarily disconnected into the portal sync.
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 up. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator! You alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Descend, exit, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Director Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone. To me. Over here. Move! Ah!
The gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this. security division is... Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Anglo. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. Break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Endman. Spark support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to use the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our Administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ugh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait. You're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
They must be neutralized so we can push through. Arc support rescuers are down! Ready to crystallize! Shock one! Engage! This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landsbreakers? What are they doing here? Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perligan! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, I swung it a little too fast. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's Wade? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
We should set aside the details for later. Now...
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out...
Leave it to us. By the...
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through.
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LB.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always... Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health... Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operation. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Where should we go next? Hey.
What?
Blade unsheathed, defense! One step! Support ready! Here's our chance! One step!
Good work, everyone.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Hmm? Let's do this together! I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders! I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort,
upon the land, can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We gather more.
step forward, Endfielders.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. We made another step forward, Endfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Safe work support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Joining the party? Oh,
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena of the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blighbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern.
Palo ka naman. 3 oras agad sa Arknight. Ang puta.
Bobo daw.
Ano? Drop na.
Naka 3 oras
Akala
na
ko
sa
tinapay lang
agad
yung
mo,
nandun sa Pedritos.
Wala, hindi tanga.
May bangos.
I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north.
May bangos
Lipstick
lang
ba?
pinili.
North?
Yung puro
It's
tinapay
right
lang
to
yung
camp
bread
north
talk.
if you're trying to work for the WST.
Akala ko
When these raiders
Baka
came
kaya
from
ganun yung
that
pangalan
direction
nila, boy.
Nagsasalita. Paldo ka naman,
Parang bread
Sus.
talk.
Bata. Unang boss fight, bata agad kalaban ang puta. Tapos yung nakalimutan niya na naman, wala na namang naaalala yung gagong main character. Paulit-ulit naman na, ang kitna na. Bro, online na kayo hinihintay namin kayo. Oo, meron yan si
Ako na lang hinihintay.
Jai. Meron yan.
Winan ko, inumsun ko. Uy, gagi mo. Ano yung topic na ilalagay dito? topic na. Di ba dalawa nga?
Yung una.
Yung una.
Yung sinid ko.
Ano yung gagawin? YouTube links ng nakabase dun sa topic mo.
Nicely done.
Imagine.
Tapos,
Wala natin kayo mabit.
ano tong mga dati ka din novelty, review fast flow? Ano yung mga yan?
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well,
I did
landbreakers
Gemini.
can be
Mas
rather
magaling si
dangerous
Gemini.
to the ordinary.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your ankle problem.
Can you explain this to me?
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breakers.
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of the bad sage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright.
Google
If you
Plus.
see my two other brothers out
Wait nga lang, ano yung ginawa mo sa GPT? Sinend ba yung... Ano yung sinend mo sa GPT? Ano lang din gawin ko? Anong tapasan niya? Diba yung technology areas? Gayahin ko na lang yung ginawa niyo.
Dolo.
The Lords.
Di ba?
Okay. Can you make that? Can you make that? But you change the topic. Ano pangalan? Augmented reality.
Augmented reality.
Wala ka.
Hindi ako papasok bukas, sir. Panupan ko. Kawag salita, hindi ka nag-aaral.
Lesson learn siya doon.
Sapakin kita dyan. Talaga ron.
Online sotokan.
Gagawin ang ina. Isang subject lang bukas. Sa pang-una ko palang absent. Pang-una kong absent sa
Ano to nil? Ay, characteristic.
Sir Fernan. Baka natutuloy yun, tanga. Si Sir Marzan yung hindi halos gago.
Sang kan PowerPoint dos. Saan power? Paano mo ba nagawa to? Paano mo nagawa? Hindi, kaya nga sa yung activity na yun. Basta yung activity na yun, iwanap. Yung one review for overview of dev.
These LBs really aren't scared of
application
anything, huh?
development.
Are you alright?
Ano yung activity dito?
This
Thank
is
you.
strange. The landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
Uy, gawin.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right?
Hello.
Sounds like good.
But it
Ano
makes
yung
no sense.
Ano yung
Saying
characteristics
that
ng
they
one mo?
left most of the loot
Ng OMSIM mo? Yung pang yung sa update.
Dev. Emerging tech.
Oh, it's
Ay,
Big
saan
Al.
pala yan? Saan yung...
Wait, you didn't mention my name?
Saan yung...
We'll talk
Saan
about
yung
the
nakita yung
landbreakers
activity?
later. Our priority is to
Sinend
deploy
ni
the
ma'am.
automation core. Since
Sa
Andre and
GC?
his crew
Hindi
are
sa
arriving,
Google Classroom?
Sa JC.
Ay, putang ina pala. Hindi ko mahanap dun sa...
Ah, yun pala yung hinahanap mo eh.
Tatanong ko sa inyo, lahat ng mga to.
Akala ko tinatanong mo yung akin.
Oo, yun
Sagot
din.
ko. Sinend ko na sa'yo yung
Whoa,
GPT.
let's just take it easy.
Hindi pwede yan.
You seem super excited
Walang
today.
lumalabas sa screen ko.
Of course I am.
Wala lumalabas
Oo,
sa'yo.
okay.
Though I must admit, I never
Para
expected
nga alam mo na ipaprompt mo eh.
Ano yung pangalan ng GC natin dun?
Received your protocol application and
Wow.
verified all access authority
CC.
levels.
Ito,
Issue the
send ko
order
sa
for
Discord.
PAC deployment anytime now.
Tignan mo nga yan.
The Endman and I shall initiate deployment
Ah.
at once. Endman,
Ay, General.
the PAC
Oh.
is protected by the
Wala
highest
nga
levels
yan.
of
Naglolo ko
encryption.
yung ganyan ko.
Only
Ah,
you
wala,
can
walang lumalabas.
authorize its deployment. Everything is
Yung
now in place.
Yung latest na kon yung lumabas.
Hindi nga ron hanapin ko. Ito. Ay, ba't Control X? O yan.
Saan na yun? Anong pangalan ng GC natin kay Ma'am Kan?
Oh, ba't si Red lang ngayong online?
Anong pangalan ng GC natin?
Anong pangalan ng GC?
Ala to.
Hindi ko mahanap.
Puro ano eh, puro wait lang Kalma boss. 4C. CCS, CSCC 106.
CSCC?
Oh, CSCC. Search mo lang Abi, lalabas yung GC eh. Oh, yung latest niya na chat.
Ito.
May I remind
Activity.
everyone. Nagdo-work kasi.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Uy,
That's wonderful. It's just like
para
what
ka
I've
naman
envisaged.
Sergio kay Lawrence.
Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Tapos na ba system nyo, guys?
With the protocol automation core
Wah.
deployed, this place is now a
Nag-ano
core
din pa lang
AIC
kami.
area. We can begin
Kaya
setting up
defense na
our
lang sila Red eh.
telecom. The AIC factory will need the
Di-defense na
core
lang yung mga
AIC
yan eh.
area to perform
Kaya
production.
may
Bigla naman
tuxedo na eh.
It will also be
Bigla
able
naman
to
ako,
support and
bigla naman
satisfy
ako
resource needs
pinadagdagan
in
ng
this area.
gagawin. Okay na.
Yun o.
Ba't kailangan ng tuxedo?
Hindi, suit lang.
Now that we've seen the
Anong suit?
stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground.
As long as
Kasi yung suit ni Red, para sa atin na yun.
Magkano binili mo na yun, Red?
Sige.
Magkano
The
binili mo na
protocol
yun?
automation core and the
250
entire
yung
AIC
mura.
factory
Mura na yun.
support
Ay, oo nga eh.
will give
Ano yun, yung
rise
suit lang yun o may necktie at saka
I'm
yung...
gonna give the automation
ano
core
na
a
din?
few tweaks. Just deploy the
Tsaka
relay
yung
towers
polo ko,
and
ano,
transmit power to the
nung
protocol
senior high pa ako
resonance
yun.
tower.
I've allocated a batch of
bumili
relay
gago.
tower from our stockpile.
Ito ang
We
ginagawa
can
ko
now
yun.
deploy these
O, dun
facilities
sa ukay.
anytime at the
Wow,
Walang necktie
that
yung-
sounds awesome.
Ay, walang...
How does it work?
Oh, you can treat
Akala
it
ko
as a
bibili
form
ka
of
din.
facility
Akala ko
permit
hindi ka pa bibili
based on the
kanina eh.
properties of
Dapat
original.
sabay na tayo para
As
kuhan
for
na
what the
discount na.
automation core by
Ante,
using
madami
the
naman kaming
reverse
bibili.
internalization
Ah.
technique,
Wala. Ay,
the automation core can
Beta
serve
pala yun
even greater
Buy one,
purposes.
get
Yun.
But
Madami
right
naman kaming bibili, ante. Bawasan
Buy
yung
one, get two.
price. Oo.
Legit.
Wait, wala akong silver shields.
Ma'am Tim, nababaliw nga din ako dyan eh. Hindi nag-open.
Kailangan ko ng upuan.
Oo.
Tangina.
Gusto mo mag-silver shields?
Dalawa guys.
Makain pa
Bili
ako.
ng
Laro
battle
muna kayo.
pass.
Ma'am Tim,
May ginagawa din ako eh. Wait lang.
laro muna kayo ah. Wala na. Nabaliw na sa'yo.
Wait lang guys.
nicely
Speedrun.
done. Our next step is to
Speedrunning
start
kami.
power transmission from the PAC.
Yun o.
Mapaikot.
Umuwi ka Sabado?
Endman,
Oo.
just plug the cable in right here.
Ba't nakaka-discuss si Sabado yun?
Nakaiwi nga daw siya.
Ay,
Both the PAC and
Ay.
relay towers
Pasok
seem to
bukas.
be in working order.
Boy,
Now we just need to
Gumanon.
deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the
Gumanon.
residence tower.
Kumanon.
Well, looks like
Puso
my
ko
work
lang
here
yun.
is done. Supervisor Perlica?
Ay,
I guess I'll head over there to do some
Ano bang
inspection.
Gumanon.
kalbong? Ay, kod.
Using the
5-3.
protocol resonance tower to force activate iridium
Umuwi
might
din ako,
damage our
gagawin ko yung
facilities.
thesis namin.
If we're not
Yun, no?
careful, we might fry every iridium
Kasakto
facility in
ang
the area.
pinapa-final project ni Sir Fernan, wireframe nung system
Time
daw.
to split our forces.
Naol.
Tapos,
Yung sa amin,
ano na yun?
Leading the
page.
automated industry complex is a
User
top
manual
priority
yung
for
isa.
Endfield Industries. It is our core solution
Halo.
for dealing with the hazards of
Ay,
Talos.
halo nga.
Endfield's completed basic
Hindi ko na
verifications
pinakomprehend.
of
Wait,
PAC
yun yung
technology.
sinasabi ni...
However, we
Si
encountered
Ugab
a
Alden
crucial
Malena
bottleneck that delayed our progress
Yung nagsabi niya.
until recently.
Yo.
Yung kay Ma'am Jack yung sinasabi niya. Yung sa manual ba yun?
Ay? Oh,
Yung sa
Pipicturan mo lang. Tapos
overlay.
AI na.
Oo, yun.
No.
Ang bobo naman ang target ko.
Para daw magawa na yung chapter 10, ipapakita yung data flow or yung mga diagram. Gagawin mo, i-video mo daw yung app nyo. Tapos maglalagay ka daw ng description or consider sa'yo kung magsasalita ka na doon sa video.
Boy, 1 game muna tayo, boy.
I cook. Yan.
Wait lang.
May ginagawa pa daw siya. Di red.
Wala ka kasing kwenta, Zeus Clark, pero wala kang ginagawa.
Tara ba?
Magdi-defense na kasi to, guys.
Go.